everybody. Just a second here. I'm having a heck of a time today. I've been drinking so much water, and today, just like I can't get enough to eat. If you notice, the voice is not normal. I gotta kill some time until I go to the doctor. Just out of breath. I think I got pneumonia again. I've been at home. I feel like I've ate a lot. I have had 3 hash browns and 3 eggs. That was breakfast this morning. And I got thirsty. I've downed like 2-3 bottles of water. The birds are back. And then I ate a can of peas. I had to get out of the house, and I forgot to water some bottled water. Holy crap, I hate this. A couple of people I've talked to said it sounds like you got pneumonia. Well, I'm starting to feel like it. And then now my knees don't feel like they can support me, and just everything I do, I bet you in the last 2-3 days I've bumped my head about 4 or 5 times. Just 3 of them were good. The third one one day about dropped me. I forgot I had a drawer out on the toolbox. I've been over to pick up the cat or pick up something and forgot about that drawer. Boom! Yeah, that about put me on the floor. I've got scabs on top of my head. So I had to get out of the house. And it is absolutely gorgeous out. I don't know what the temperature is, but I think I can get by without a coat, but I feel cold myself, so anyway, we're just going out to the farm to kill some time. Did get the tranny pulled out for the 97. I'm trying to decide if I can put the motor and tranny together outside the truck and just stick it in. Then all I got to do is hang the transfer case back on, which would be a nice thing. It just yeah, I think I've showed this. There's Roger's hatch and rear quarter for his car. I got to start prepping that rear quarter to take it apart, get it ready to go. His from the gas door back's crinkled, and right up there crinkled, so that's why we're going to go up and what I hate. I barely talk. It just... So, yeah, I guess we'll go to the doctor here in a while, and hopefully I can go home. I really don't want to be in the hospital. That is not my favorite place. So anyway, and now that it's warm and dry, I want to start cutting that up. I don't know if I really want to cut it up or just set it off somewhere and then just start stuffing metal in it. Because iron prices are total shit right now. So, alright, well, we'll be back. Okay, guys. I can't sit still. I'm trying to... Oops, now I got one. Damn nerves. I'm trying to still do a few things while I'm sitting here waiting to go to the doctor. Come on. want to get the motor off the stand. I don't know, I might end up regretting it, but I'm going to pull the motor, put the motor and tranny in together, and hopefully I'll have all the tranny lines on and dipstick and all that, so I ain't gotta freaking mess with that. Oh yeah, since I didn't have the upper intake on yet, I took that off. Just trying to get the cherry picker up here to lift it up. And I gotta get new tranny cooler line fittings. And running those, getting the lines out because they didn't want to come out. Holy shit. I don't know. Okay. I'm just beat. That's where I get it off the motor stand. I can get the torque converter, the flywheel torqued on, and like I said, I should be able to put the tranny and motor in one unit. That means a lot less screwing around under the truck. Alright, I'll bring it back when we get this hooked up. I'm gonna try out that new lifting chain I bought a while back. Okay. Okay. Now I can. Come on. Now I can get on there, torque the flywheel on, and do that before I let it down. And we'll slide the tranny over to it and get that hooked up. See the tranny I'm putting in had 132,000 miles on it. It was in that wreck truck. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Alright. Got this nifty little shipping thing. Can't lose that. That's for the transfer case. Keeps torque converter in so you don't have your torque converter come out and rip up your seal or whatever thing. Flywheel's torqued, all the soft plugs are in. So yeah, Alley plugs are in. Ah! Okay. All right, I gotta find the bolts so I can start screwing those on. Like a dum-dum, I had them right here close. Reach under. Yep, torque converter spins freely. So that's good. I think I got one of these messed, which I can have plenty of them around. Okay, I got 3 torque converter bolts in there, so but I'm gonna have to take a break. Am I zoomed in or something? No. All right. Actually. Was. I'll have to find one now. Alright. Okay. I got my torque converter bolts here. I got one hole lined up. And I learned a long time ago, when you do your torque converter bolts, make sure you do them all that I'll get them all started before you crank them down. Come on. Sorry, I gotta get in your way. Gotta turn the motor over. Get them all 3 started before you crank them down, because otherwise, if you're off with one and then you gotta roll it all over again. Sorry again. To get them on. And now that I got them all 3 started, and I already had the distributor set in. No plugs in it, it's easy to turn over, as you can see. Or not, I'm sorry. Holy. Don't mean to give you the back tour in my head. Okay. I set this up on the table. For one thing, I can't bend over. Another, if this thing bleeds down overnight, it's not going to fall. Big old test for this table, huh? Well, I think I'll lift. I got enough time left. I'm going to lift up. I'll get the torque wrench and I'll torque those. Lift it up, put the dust cover on, and that way I can get the motor mount back on this side, the bar, all that stuff on and hooked up, and not have to fight it in the truck. I think I'm going to be happy putting this all in one unit. So, alright, I'll jack this back up and get that dust cover on there. Well, since I talked to you guys a few minutes ago, yeah, a few minutes have gone by, my dogs took off barking like crazy. So I got to go out to see what the heck their problem is. Here, the one dog had a coon on the pole right above her. Oh, I'd fall too. So I didn't have my gun out here, so I called my neighbor and we got the dang thing shot. And before anybody says, "Oh, why'd you shoot the coon?" His nose was running. He was a sick coon. So he needed to be put out of his misery. Because coon are not nighttime animals, and when they're out in the daylight, they're sick. And this guy had a runny nose, and so now I'm going to have to watch my dogs. Hopefully they didn't touch him or bite him. So, and it's about time for me to go to my doctor now. Okay, I'd fall too. All right. Well, that's for that. That's for that. I guess get this table under here again for now. And I'm going to let her down, go to the doctor, whoa, and see what he has to say about why I feel like I do. And the guy that was just here, he goes, "Yep, I don't mind shooting them. That means we got more sweet corn now." Because I said, "What are you?" It's nothing. He says, "I enjoy getting those so they stay out of our sweet corn." Okay. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys later. Yeah, there for a while I seen floating around on Facebook the first person that complains about the heat I'm going to slap. I should have hit 2 people in there. They're like, "Oh, this is too much heat, too fast, trees are budding." It's that time of year, people. Let it warm up. God. Anyway, what's going on with me? I got until tomorrow morning to be feeling better. If not, I got to go to the hospital. I got 2 shots in my ass. So that I don't make you feel better by morning. you gotta go to the hospital. I'm like, oh, great. So, well, I guess that's what's going to be. I'm going to go home, sit down in front of the computer, and do nothing. So, talk to you guys later.